Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We're back with the next chapter in our Sea Lord Aislan campaign, where our dragon ship captain here is tasked with holding the line against Throg, the Troll King, who is very, very dedicated with hunting down this dragon ship. Instead of defending his homeland, he just wants to kill this dragon ship specifically, which is... I mean, I guess that's... You do what you need to do there, Throg. That's all we're going to say about that. Let's get to it. Get ourselves a kind of checkerboard set up that we can hopefully limit the amount of damage coming in at once. Here comes Throg's. Oh, good grief. Yeah, no, here comes Throg's reinforcements. If they'll let us take a better position, I'm happy to do so. Because we are firing from downhill and in trees, both of which are going to hurt us. I'd rather not be doing either of that. To position quickly, lads. We need to hustle. There goes Smelkoth's mystifying. Gotta watch this spells too. That did quite a bit of damage. Not excited to see that. Alright. Here they come. That went straight through, so we got into the archers a little bit too. Mostly health damage. And there was no seeing that either. And all of you hit the Chimera, please. Please and thank you. Did none of the missiles hit it? If that's purely its missile resistance, that thing has over-the-top resistances. It's being coated. Hang on now. That's crazy. Unspottable is definitely a thing, but that's not just unspottable. There's something else going on there. Alright, the Chimeras are just about gone. But our front lines are also breached very easily.
Archers, for duty! For duty! It shall be done!
Hold.
Archers, forward! Yes! Orion!
Fire into the Manticore here.
Will be done.
We've just got too many large targets to deal with, and they can just smash right through into our archers. Throg's insistence on killing this army is goofy. But, you know, you can do what you gotta do there, Throg. Get your wins where you can, so you can feel good. See if we can get all of the normal archers to blast into the Cursed Etten, but we've just got too many things in our back line. And in between, they didn't mention that they've made them smarter at kind of threading the needle into your back line, but they definitely made them smarter. This is just too bad. And there's literally nothing we can do. Alright, beautiful. Alright, decisive defeat indeed. Yeah, we got smashed. We killed his Chimera, though. What's unfortunate was we'll have to see how much territory Throg has, but the only reason he's able to do this is because of all the cheating background income they got. We realized this with Mazda Mundi in our mass campaign, where he's got, well, we'll just let you watch that, but he's got an army that he absolutely should not be able to afford under any circumstances, and yet he has one. And he's not having to disband units at all, which makes me think that they have fixed their recruitment issues. We've actually made it, hang on now.
Phoenix King must know of this.
He must. Now, Rodier, run! Throg, you thought you could kill us. You fool, all you did was use ammo.
Sea Helm.
We lost something here, but I don't remember what it was. Rodier, give you... Mochi, good grief, come on now. Renowned Admiral.
Great relics for great times of need.
He actually has damaged buildings when you lose. That's interesting. Well, we can't repair them. We are on the the run for sure. Now skip on through here, find our heroes that haven't been moved,
Harder.
which is most of our mages. Malarian goes steal some tech from the Flayed Rock. Where are you going? Adagia, she's like, I'm lost. Yeah, you're about to run smack into Grimgore, too. Serial, go ahead and knock down the walls here. Oh, she's trying to get my attention because she wants food. You'll have to wait till this recording's done, lass. Plus, it's nowhere near time. Oh yes, they also are well aware of the Caradrian bug, and they are working to fix it. Which is too bad. Go join Rodier quickly, he needs the help. Get caught by Captain Sisakana would be so bad. And we'll see. Grog will continue to give chase. He's decided that Rodier is his ultimate enemy, which is kind of funny. Malamir, where did... You're chasing Eltharion, get after him.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Prince Eltharion.
Get our outpost here, and then we'll pop around and see... Nope, we have no more trade. Just enough trade for some of the buildings, but none of them I really care about, so we shall pass. Once again, Drowsy with his squad of orcs show up. We can't win this one, so we'll just go ahead and let that go to auto-resolve. It's the Dreadquake. When the AI controls them, they have pinpoint accuracy.
Barbarism.
Get him, Aislinn. Non-aggression pact. No, Mazdamundi, you must die, for you are not elf. And Arnheim under attack. Directly, we've got Elithanar defending against Idiarch. The Tormentor. The fact that we would win this battle means they likely have something nearby. Well, I say we have ourselves a defensive fight with Elithanar at the 4. We'll see if we can't take out this just nothing but dark shards before they get close. Alright, Demon, where do you deploy? Everyone on this side, interesting. No, I wouldn't have expected that. So we'll let our Oceanids defend when the Hydra comes bouncing through the walls. In fact, we'll just gotta put them off to the side here. We'll have the Phoenix Guard directly in front. Let's put them over off to the side a bit themselves. We'll go for the Tyrannoc Chariots up here. Yorifair. And then the Lothern Sea Guard to the walls. Alright, quick cut as we deploy. Everyone's in position. Lothern Sea Guard on the walls. Spears right behind to take their place as need be. We'll go ahead and just bring these two spearmen forward. Go one behind the elementals and the one right here. And then we begin our battle. Arrows away, go for the moonbow on the Dreadlord there.
Glory awaits.
Maybe he has to get a little bit closer. Oh nope, and fire. Did it get hit by the tree? Man, he blocked that perfectly. That seemed like that was almost, oh no, he just didn't use his ability. Okay, I see. He hit her instead. We have Vol's Anvil for no reason here. No, he's just obliterating her with shots.
Annihilate them.
Annihilate them.
Attack.
In terms of are we going to win the missile duel with the Shades, the answer is yes. But I need you to focus.
Lothern Sea Guard.
Chariots keep on rolling.
For the Shadowlands.
Yeah, take out the Dreadlord. He's made a mistake being up in the air like this. We can hit him with a moon, though. I would love to. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I give the orders.
Hey, Shades are cheating to blink it out of existence so we can't hit them. Love when the AI decides to no longer play by the rules. Why would you anyway? Rules are for high elves.
Spearmen. Northern Sea Guard.
Alright, Sea Guard to fall back.
Setting forth. Moving
None of them made it in still.
Understood.
Take out the dark shards here, please.
Khalifa Nah.
Leaf keep blasting into this poor unfortunate Dreadlord. Stay just out of those dark shards there.
On about. We will obey.
These are Horgonath Executioners, right? I mean, that's going to be a problem. For a moment.
Orders received.
Enemy Lord taking a few more hits from Alethanar. Oh no, here's the Executioners.
Lothern Seaguard.
You guys focus these shades first, then you can kill the Executioners. A bunch of edgy guys that live on the outskirts of town are not going to have any missile resistance. Take cover! No, it's far too late for that. You are very, very dead. You claw, get back. What is happening? I'm sorry, AI, have you decided that you're losing the battle so you're at least gonna kill one unit? What is this? There's nothing tactically sound about this at all. Have the Executioners deployed? Yes, they have. Shoot them in the backs. And then you two just kind of fall back a little bit. Set up the extra missile damage. Spearmen to the top of the walls. And there's no one getting any closer.
Khalifa Nah. Fire Surian. Lothern Seaguard.
How much is the hell of Brawl? Nah, yeah, they definitely don't stand any chance.
Spearman.
Doom on you. Fire the moon bow.
Glory awaits.
First shot, first kill. Don't worry about any of those other arrows we shot in there. That was the very first one. So he's down. Now what's the strategy? Oh, they actually got the fire breath. That's unfortunate.
Lothern Seaguard. It shall be done. It shall be done.
It shall be done. Executioners are getting taken out by spears and company. That Hydra's gone. Didn't expect it to stick around for very long though.
Understood.
And now we more or less just wait for the rest of the Dark Elves to turn and run for the hills. Awesome. Let's turn this into a max tier tower. Actually has a really good overlook here. They got torn to shreds. Bring these archers up
Swiftly.
and back around so they can guard the walls. Trying to just avoid what they can. That's funny.
Acknowledged.
And it won't work.
For duty.
Lith blast the Dark Shards. That's the most dangerous unit there by far. The final charge of the, I don't know, crossbow riders? What was the point of that, lads? And they took one look at the walls covered in archers. They're like, you know what? Maybe not. We're leaving. Alright, we avoid one of the kind of sneakier player traps where they will attack you with an army that says Pyrrhic victory, you'll auto-resolve it, and they'll have someone just waiting in the wings. We didn't take enough captives, that is what we call a lie.
It's easier just to release them.
Press X to doubt. You want peace after pursuing my captain that aggressively? No, the only thing for you is the sword. You attack the Naglfari plain with like 3 guys. Now you can't think this will actually work. There's no way. Alright, no, our ship's company don't necessarily want to fight trolls. They don't have a choice. Is there any high ground we could take? Yeah, there is. But the more we corner camp, the more we're going to get hit by Spear Leech. I'd prefer that not happen. Sea Helms, 1 spearman up front.
Acknowledged. It shall be
Spearman
done.
on either flank. We're going to go for an old new box. Because that's what we need to survive. These archers must continue to fire. Otherwise, we are simply going to lose the battle. It's going to be great. Battle begin.
As a hero.
Bring it on, clown.
Quick and decisive. Agreed.
Is their cavalry's moving really? Oh, good, you miscast. And you overcast with Spirit Leech, which means less winds of magic overall. Because we're elves, we can move much faster than them and draw their quicker units at us even faster. Take position fast, lads.
Archers!
So the archers, we will just turn to deal with the Kurgan horsemen and those horse masters.
We will obey.
Set forth.
Can I be praised?
Can I be praised?
We will obey.
Deal with them.
The king!
Everyone in guard mode. They managed to dodge quite a bit of that.
Archers! Acknowledge! To the
Archers try to
fray,
join.
as you say. Orior!
Urior.
Asa, move!
Horse masters learning that they are in fact very good pincushions. There's another spear leech on the wrong unit. Javelins away. Shield should be blocking a good deal of that. Oh, you hang on. Where? Oh, you had a the frost, the storm dragon scale.
Spearmen! Archers!
Sea helm.
Dig him down. A full frontal charge into archers is one of the worst ideas ever for the Kurgan horsemen. That worked out way better than it did for ours every time we did it. Regain their leadership a little bit here.
Lothan's finest.
Lothan's finest.
It shall be done!
Alright, we can't afford to get hit by another one of those, so let's move in.
Sir, seafarers! To battle! Spearmen!
Take the Marauder champions.
Set to arms!
All archers, you try to tear apart this shaman.
Seal!
Actually, I lied, we don't really have a choice.
Run! For duty!
Now you two blast the shaman.
Kill them!
Assyrian servant.
For duty!
Spears caught them, lovely. Oh no, they didn't? Oh, good grief.
It will be done! Archers!
Alright, well done there, AI.
For Assyrian!
They have to stand and let the spears help.
Orders received. Asa! Attack!
Kill.
Ancestors! Without fail. It shall
Get
be
back to
done.
blasting the shaman,
Loyal! We away! Onward!
who's just far enough away from our lines here now.
We will obey!
Do not allow those Kurgan horsemen to get any closer.
Run! For duty!
You don't need to change your positioning, just shoot them.
Loyal! Spearmen!
They're very fragile, so
Sea helm.
Loyal!
there's no way. Shoot them. What are you guys doing? Like, what if we let them get right up in our face? How about that? Now, what if anything else, actually?
Archers!
And there's the next Summon of Lightning. I'm glad you can use that on cooldown.
Order!
Quick and decisive.
Why are you boys not advancing? Good grief. The complete ignoring of orders is very suspicious there, AI.
Spearmen! It will be done! Orders received!
Lock in, give him a couple of pokes.
Ship's company. Push forth. Take the lead.
Gotta save the day here.
Duty! Attack! Orior! Weapons ready!
Marauder champions actually don't tend to have very much armor, so that's what we're gonna try to go for here. Archers, you turn and shoot these trolls.
I fear no evil. Charge! Moving. Asser
More ship
seafarers.
company.
Attack the enemy.
Excellent, we're definitely gonna need them.
Understood! Kill them!
Lothan's finest. Four ship crew.
Attack!
I don't know why they try to like, circle around to catch them. It literally makes your unit miss every single time.
Understood!
Agreed.
And now he's in and he's able to do whatever he wants.
Seal.
just because the units decided not to chase him.
Battle!
It's really unfortunate.
Lesser hero.
He's gone, but still.
Spirits high.
It's more the principle of the matter.
Acknowledged! An enemy wizard is we will obey!
Archers! Orders understood.
Yep, trolls are back. We're just gonna have to try to get ahead of them because they will, in fact, just blank around. Enemy lord gone.
No trouble here. Flee!
These distant shores
Those trolls are gone to start blasting into the warriors of
will
Nurgle.
be done!
Seize the moment.
I think they're shattered, so yeah, they're not coming back at all.
Our allies
Their leadership continuing to snap like that was fantastic. And as salty as this battle may have made me, we do come out on top.
Destruction awaits!
Alright, we managed to hold the line for our allies, taking the battle as personally as we needed to, in order to win. Alright, well the Grey Point Scuttlers strike back. There's no way that goes well for you.
avenge the foe.
Yeah, we'll simply force through labor.
Build our defenses.
And I guess interruptions are going to abound in today's episode, so we had ourselves that Amazon delivery. That's taken care of, and we can get back to today's episode. So the Fang Sword of Elthorion requires us to win one single battle against Greenskins, and apparently it doesn't even have to be Elthorion. Brandishing the mighty blade known as Fang Sword, an ancient relic of his ancestors, Elthorion repelled the last Greenskin siege of Tortivres, beheading the rotten but influential old shaman known as Blacktooth, and thus scattering the invaders. It has been many years since its time of glory, however, so if Elthorion is to wield the full power of his heirloom, he will have to show that he still has the fortitude to annihilate the Greenskin menace, wherever he may find it. That we can do. Envy infantry, and then the Fang Sword. Magical attacks, 25% more damage, and some resistance. Nagaron is a new regional power, you don't say. Whole bunch of doom schemes are afoot. Grief. Hunt Marshal's gone, and the Grey Point Scuttlers are as well. Nobility obliges me to recognize the virtue of an exceptional commoner. The virtue of an exceptional commoner. There enough?
Sea Helm.
I think now is the time to march on Dread Rock.
You will be sacrificed.
The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is going to be the massive towers here. The Rotten Ramparts are going to be a problem. Flim Bombards are going to hurt.
I'll train the past.
Kevin, what do you have in terms of aerial? Yourself, the Omen, and a Green Eagle, and nothing more. He's much better on the open field, which is really unfortunate.
A darkness is coming.
For the good of all.
And we can't go anywhere else. Well then.
Sea creatures both foul and noble.
And our enemies, I love how they're doing everything they can just to be obnoxious more than anything else. Going out of the Dragon Fang Mount as well, just to kind of cause some problems. I'm going to ignore that because it's frustrating. And we're going to go somewhere else. Look at this. Throg, you need to calm down.
Sea Helm.
It's just a singular dragon ship, Captain. You need to relax. We are just going to go in and stay in March and keep well ahead of Throg.
Make camp and rest well.
Provoke me at your peril.
He can stay with us in March. Even though we're in a dragon ship. I understand the Norskins should be good at seafaring, but that's a little bit ridiculous. Keeping ahead of, or keeping pace with a dragon ship? That doesn't make any sense. Gonna just go ahead and auto-resolve here against Wolfric, because he deserves it. We've already beat you a couple times, and you just decided, I'm gonna go hide in the corner instead of fight. So guess what? Auto-resolve.
Ah, a summons.
We need to get back out to the sea so we can knock out all the other settlements up the coast.
I expected
So march.
nothing less. Commander of the Sea Patrol.
Don't have enough items to combine up, sadly. Give you Indomitable then. And we'll be well on our way to knock out the Troll Fjord a second time. Alright, let's see about our Assyrian domination, where we can get our next dragon ship dedication and our final dragon ship unlocked. And I had the idea, now I've upkeep production, that's the one. Yeah. And that's another dragon ship gained as well. Oh yes, Teclis, we want to come in here and say, hey, I'm going to consult
Your
you.
knowledge will ensure our
Furtive shadows take shape. A hush descends over the entire fleet as Draupnir glides through the picketing lines of falcon ships. A legend to Druki and Aesir alike, she was the first of her kind to ply the world's oceans and secure the naval hegemony of Ulthuan. So openly disdainful is her Ithamar-clad admiral that he refuses to dirty his boots on the Kalandirian's deck, obliging you to call on him. For the chance to step aboard a so storied a vessel, you can overlook a little arrogance. I have seen the Druki scouting the islands north of Toran Lek. If I did not know the ruins of Nagareth had been picked clean, I would have thought they were looking for something there. Armada assembled, as all the keels aligned at last, the invasion is surely near. News of the invasion will reach us in 3 turns. Oh no, we have to prepare then. Teclis' intervention gives us... but of course, extra research rate. All the dragon ships have been acquired. And we have 3 turns now to prepare. Awesome. Well. So that means you need to get out to sea quickly. Craft logistics, or should we grab... income from trade tariffs and elite champions? Let's do that. Through the hierarchical maneuver, though.
new paradigms for new times.
Yeah, no, all of our seats are maxed out. I don't have any reason to confederate the other lords. We want to keep them out and roaming around as their own
Beyond Ulthuan's
very hard-tier factions for now. Yes, indeed. So we need Roadier. We pretty much need all of our captains to kind of come together, don't we? At least that's what it sounds like. So we'll go ahead and recruit up another dragon ship admiral, Arthas the Fierce. He has the Vortex attunement and a sassy attitude.
Take refuge here. Heroes are made, not born.
Indeed, and through the Patrons of the Realms, what are we going to dedicate you to? The Phasals currently. I like the idea of armored upgrade eagles and a reload time reduction for Skycutters. This shall be our new dragon ship captain. If we can find Arthas the Fierce. Yes, indeed.
Who shall
And then
serve
Fierce
our
Arthas shall grab him some Northern Skycutters. We'll get both variants. $182, we might as well pick up... We can still recruit normal Seaguard, but if we recruit them, do they then upgrade to the other version? Let's find out. Well, science.
master of sea and sky?
I hate not being able to attack Red Rock yet, but... we're not
Stay
an
your
army that excels at attacking settlements that are blasting us back, so we're going to avoid that. Can we miss landing and hit... Yeah, we can. How to resolve this one.
Attack!
Give that back to Teclis.
To Ulthuan's glory.
Yes, the one problem with mislanding is you then are on shore. There's nothing you can do about it. So a small downside to it, but it is just a small downside. It's not a very large one.
But you carried the day.
Kind of strange that you get to add all of the ships in, and then you immediately have to get into the final battle, or at least an invasion happens. Go Vanguard Master there.
Sail the skies.
Bow Seeker
Northern's
into
legend.
Blade Master. Cleansing Har. So you've got enough heals as is. No rest for the wicked. Go Bowmaster for yourself. Malmia, you can get our troops back in the fight a little bit faster. Excellent, let's go find Elthorian.
Light of the White Tower.
Obey the vow.
He'll be our first to come into contact with greenskins. Here in Brion. Extra campaign movement range, but it's not enough to reach. But Tor. Alright, Malamir, you get over here quick.
Agree more. I will continue
Malamar,
soon.
the upside down squid.
I will continue soon.
Rodier still has damaged buildings, but there's nothing we can do about that. Moranyan. Oh yeah, you're supposed to join with Kevin.
Acting upon it.
How I keep forgetting. Oh, hang on now. We can use you to damage the walls.
A shroud of vapor.
Or not. Try and you fail. We also have the idea of I can go ahead and surround them from land. And if they think they can win the battle, they'll attack us. Which is pretty cool. Now, the pawnbroker is fine. Great Arnheim to a colony citadel, yes. Valzanvil will wait on. Those are all just defenses. And as we've seen, it's not really useful unless it's up to tier like 3. I mean, we can go ahead and try out the Seaguard barracks here. And then I'll do the Ocean as one of the others. Wait till the defenses are in. That Trace, Shrine of Kurnos, that is so sad. And there's no colony ship here either. Well then. We get a lot more income from trade tariffs, we just have to sacrifice some of our elven trade. That's not a bad idea. Noblar country is defended until Grimgor shows up. But the second Grimgor's here, that is game over. Battle loot. Envoys Guild Hall, I believe. Hang on, what does this have? Yeah, that's as good as we can get. And then get the watchtowers too. Hopefully to keep it in our control here. Alright, lots of gold, but not a lot of trade, which we definitely should try to fix. Alright, done what we can. I'll go ahead and jump around, pass out some skills, recruit a couple heroes, and I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, as the turn's about to be over, I'll key you in at least on who we're recruiting. We're recruiting a Heavens Mage here of the Conductor variant. And then we'll also grab a Death Mage if we can find one. Okay, it's Thunderbolt upgraded. Pretty cool. Although a Light Mage would allow us to lock an enemy down. Flammable extra board safe for Phoenix. It's Gandalfa, the Grey.
Age of Ulthuan.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
And then a Death Mage. It is a Conductor.
You summoned me?
I did, and that's all we need to do for this turn. Let's go ahead and pass. The Peg Street Pawnbroker's trying to sell the Baron's Blade now. 50% off. Sure. Pretty sure the pawnbroker then just leaves. Just as the citizens' levy owns their sword hand, so too does the courtly intrigue sharpen their keen minds of the Ulthuan nobility for statecraft. Just barely enough income to stay positive there. And we got ourselves a Baron's Blade as well. Rog is aggressively pursuing Rodier.
Protecting Ulthuan.
I see what's just happened.
The crew are restless.
Well, we're in trouble now.
Hero of the Aesir.
Let's decide on that in a moment. Aislinn, you come on up and claim the fjord again. Knock that over.
Combat. Augment our sphere of influence.
Give it to the Lord Masters, come out to sea, and then we can go into a March stance, or what can we upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade everything. Well then.
Triumph again, as it should
As
be.
it should be. Ammunition and reload time reduction.
Expected nothing less.
Well, this gives us the Handmaidens of L'Oreal, or of the Everqueen in general. Pain be gone, I will have no more of thee. Let's get the Hall of the Everqueen going. Defend the Citadel of Lead, Isle of Wights, and Conquata. We move into these elite champions here. Even more experience gained for all of our lords and heroes. Vengeful Kevin, we've got a Drazawith who wants to die. Not sure why he's decided to come up in here in March stance. That's a strange one. A crushing defeat. I've never seen a crushing one. That seems a little bit just disrespectful for no reason. Very odd. And also very false.
As you say. Storm Riders. Acknowledged. It shall be done. Orders received.
Alright, figure I'd save your ears from the worst of my clicking there. Have the heroes up front. Spread the chariots. Because we are going to have to deal with artillery. Try to drop nukes on our line. I'd rather that not happen to our infantry. Dragon princes go hide and battle begin. Forward. We will have all of our lords go drop in and deal with the nuke launcher. Which is, I'm guessing, the whole source of our crushing defeat here. Chariots pull away. Goes for another nuke. No thanks. How you fly over top and drop down your little flamethrower ability. Drazawith needs a hug. Dropping down more nukes he is.
Repositioning! Attack forward!
Jump him. And now the rest of our units can move in. Forward to slaughter. Make sure everyone's chasing the demon's tongue. That needs to cease to exist rather soon.
Brave and true.
I fear no evil.
Or I am evil. As a chariot wheels versus servants is not going to go very well for the servants.
Orders received. As you say.
They just go smashing through.
Heralds of the wind.
Heralds of the Wind can
We go.
go a bit wide as long as we take out this nuke. Which is now proceeding to obliterate its own guys. You'll love to see it. That seemed on purpose.
We away.
Alright, well, the eagle's gone.
Dead
Kill the demon's tongue.
Charge!
Archers get to work.
To the fray!
I'm sorry, do you guys see that, right? The cheating that the AI is able to do is insane.
We advance.
Yeah, you don't get to just be invisible because you want to be. We saw you earlier.
To the fray!
That's funny. I'm invisible because I said. No, that's not how this works. Come here, you.
Getting there.
Noble!
Assyrian servant.
Kill the train. Oh no. Dodge.
Without question. March!
Thank goodness elves are fairly quick.
Without fail.
Here, Dark Chariots, come kill these sneaky gits. That was a level of cheeky that you don't see quite often. Not unless you're fighting the Skaven.
For Elf One.
It shall be done. Advance! Move!
Hit the archers.
Loven Seaguard!
Everyone with a bow, let's go shoot Drazowith.
Go!
It's a lovely field trip. You can take your crushing defeat, Drazowith, all the way back to the Black Fortress. An utter end to Drazowith's cheekiness, at least for now. Chariots mopped up a heap of those servants, as did the Fireborn. Well done, the main danger was definitely the Demon's Tongue, and it killed more enemies, at least of its allies, than it did of ours. We will go ahead and force labor,
To use.
and now we will commence my plan. Extra income, from faction-wide from capital settlements? It's all of them. That's incredible. I mean, it didn't change things that much, but if we can get a couple of lords of that.
Sea Helm.
Alright, Kevin, come on over here to join, or to get ready to siege the Dreadrock. And like I said, if we decide to attack here, and they move outside of the settlement to take us on, they just lose.
Make camp. Just so. Gather forth, brave warriors.
Yeah, nothing needs to change here in Kevin's army.
Nerves of it, Bilmar.
Nerves of Ithil.
Peace and strength.
Oh, we can dedicate you now. Kevin, so Keen Mind is extra ward save for our Lord. Or bonus V large for himself, or Martial Mastery and Hold the Line. Since we're dealing with demons, I think Magical Heirlooms into Courteous Lineage is a good idea.
Lother
And then for
legend.
Anurel, you can be the Guardian in Keen Mind. Well, now that Lith has him some Shadow Warriors, we can pretty much just sit in Arnheim for a fair while. We'll have all of the mages join.
Latriel, grant me your sight. You have use of my power.
Or at least you two.
Ladriel.
We'll send the
grant
Death
me
Mage
your
up to steal some
sight.
technology.
The winds are rising.
High Elven Archmage.
She had a little bit more energy the second time. Let's pull open our province tab specific here. Eastern colonies are done, we just need technologies for the naval armory. Or the dedications. Either or. Let's not give up our trade just yet, but I do need more money. So anything that's upgrading walls, we're just going to avoid. Agofari's mountains are in a little bit of a dangerous spot. How about we can start going for even more dedication? None of these are going to be coastal, so we'll just go ahead and pick up Steve the Sea Lord in most instances here. Sweet business. Now,
Report.
Prince Eltharion.
Eltharion can land on Brionne, declare war on these filthy greenskins.
They cannot live.
Filthy. Disgusting greenskins. We'll auto-resolve that one.
Failure is unthinkable.
And then we can go ahead and sack it first.
Leave them with nothing.
Seasoned campaigner for Eltharion. And his fang sword as well. Beautiful.
Duty is purpose.
Brionne needs to belong to... let's go Avalorn.
May it keep.
And then Eltharion will just turn around and go after Carcassonne. Currently being taken out by Talzin. Which I guess fair enough.
Celebration would be wanton. Exercise discretion.
Celebration would be one.
I have served.
Teclis himself has joined the fray. Excellent.
Sea Helm.
And Hearth, you're about to hurt our economy too. Alright, well just before the turn ends, we are going to come back and hit this sea corpse. Throg can only reach here, and once we hit any kind of battle, we actually regain some of our movement. I was really hoping this was a battle. Your ocean scouts bring news that some vampires are sailing this way. Get the garlic, lads. Look, it's Felicia. Goodbye, Felicia.
Challenge them.
More loss there than I think we needed to, but that's fine. We'll take the win and just move on through. That didn't actually replenish any of our movement. That's crazy. Still, just run. We can sneak through this kind of river area here if we need to stay ahead of Throg. Rodier the Just will give you naval discipline into Renowned Admiral.
Prince Eltharion.
Eltharion. Grim Discipline for the entire army, Martial Mastery, and Prowess. Oh no, Grim Discipline is just better than both. And then we have extra charge defense. Works for me. Caradrian
Nerves of Ithilmar.
of Ithilmar. We'll give you more health. That way your crazy Mark of Assyrian can last even longer. Alright, that's our turn. Let's see if Throg decides to chase or he goes after the Citadel of Lead instead.
Don't gloat. A keen blade is enough.
You will do anything for my love. I know. She demands money or war. Then it's war. Akala, what do you mean? Eshawatel's a new regional power. How exciting. Oft times pride comes afore a fall. Not in this case. Extra damage for all of our heroes.
The winds are
Go ahead and steal some more tech from Grimgore, definitely make him mad.
I call thee.
Thank you kindly, and we can go for the invocation of Mathlin to power up all of our troops on sea. Now, what are you gonna do? I see Nurgle's recruiting up troops as quickly as they can. Those are elite. However, I'm a degenerate, really. We'll march to Dreadrock. Surrounded. We're building up a bunch of siege towers, and if they wish to come outside the settlement and fight me, they're going to find themselves wanting for more cover. Oh, you're down at the Dragonfang Mount, are you? Nice and brave. Ongojimbaku. Be as sassy as you want, fellas. See how well it works for you.
Sea Helm.
Well, this is just a bunch of moon dragons.
Peace and
There's a whole lot we can do with this. We do need to take back the Southlands, but that's going to be way too much for us right at the moment. Let's jump back to Lustria, and then go after the volcanic. Oh, good grief. Druki? Druki everywhere.
poised valor.
Exorian, get moving.
Sail the skies.
Our income is definitely hurting, but we've got all our dragon ships. And that's all that really matters.
Mighty waves. Heroes are made, not born.
Go one more Sea Guard, a couple more archers. So we really don't need the light armor. We'll get the normal, no armor archers.
The battle begins.
So it does. Aisling, let's get moving.
In agreement.
We need to find another settlement to blow up. Make some money. Oh, hello there.
You ghosts.
Let's hope there's a battle. Oh, pirates. You have a crate of gold for me.
Slay them.
Looks like it.
Release them.
Slay them, release them.
Master of Mist.
The other thing we gotta do is get rid of this war banner. Aisling, where are all your ancillaries? They're all gone, although we don't really need very many of these, if any at all. Extra line of sight, bar. No, we don't really need any of these. Huh.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
Well, you were all maxed out. A little bit more experience for Aisling.
A reasonable request.
A reasonable request. It said news would come from the north in 3 turns, so next turn we're gonna get news. Not sure where we should go then. Let's go between Shagrath and the Fortress of the Damned. That way we can hit either
Get some
with
wind.
the Mist Landing Stance. Or you know what, we could go here and maybe we can hit all
Unfurl
3.
Sails.
Threaten any of the settlements we want.
A legend in the making.
A legend. The Dragon Mast. Perfect vigor for all dragons in this force, and all forces in the circle of influence. That's insane. Takes up a lot of our population, though. I'd like to save that, so we're instead going to upgrade our Oathsworn Sanctum. Highborn Champions, I don't mind getting all of our heroes in.
New
Lords at a higher rank.
New times.
Because all of our Lords and Heroes going forward are going to be high influence. Yeah, you're going to make me help out, aren't you? A little bit annoying. Let's go after Massif Call. Actually, can we reach...
Assume standard
We can
formation.
reach Quenelle, which is probably full of rats. Please be full of rats. Or not. Well, establish an outpost here for Avalorn. Max tier. Interesting. No one's really sure what Teclis is up to either. He's heading back over to his other colonies. We've broken the AI on most of our allied factions now. Income based on the settlement? No, we'll go ahead and pick up. Income from post-battle loot seems to be the best call here.
Yes.
And State Starnheim. We'll go ahead and
The
steal some
Emerald
technology
announces the
from
winds
Hag
are
Hull.
rising.
Raid our money-making buildings in Calador and defenses everywhere else. Defenses here are pretty good. We can go ahead and pick up the upgraded Envoys Guild Hall. Give us some gold and more Elven trade. In your next turn, we can find something that makes us more money. Winds of Magic. Income from sacking and looting. Income from trade tariffs. It's going to cost us 900 though.
Sea Helm.
Arthas, your job is to defend Toron, like a very glorious
Nerves
job.
of Ithilmar.
Nerves of Ithilmar.
Warden of Tor Ivres.
Let's pick up Earthing for Cavill. Still haven't figured out exactly what we're going to dedicate him to. Probably just the deflective pattern. We could snag a couple of Lord Masters of Hoeth and they could be in the front line. Immune to contact effects and ballistic plating so they can block artillery. Just seems silly. And like we'd be foolish not to grab it.
No rest, no weakness.
Alright, next we move to Paravon, and this one we might want to claim for ourselves. Uppy production for Great Eagles, yeah, I think we'll turn that into a colony. Maybe.
Mist Mage.
Syria can keep blowing up the walls of Nagaron.
Shroud of vapor and doom.
More into damage walls, and Alarian has some skills for skill technology. Excellent. Let's take a quick look to see if any of our lords need movement.
Strike at the heart.
Rodier, yeah, we need to make sure you're running. Grog is on your tail. However, he's lost his beasts.
Poised valor.
And we now have Caradrian.
Provoke me at your peril.
No, I'm just gonna run from you.
Camp and rest well.
What are you gonna do about it?
White Tower.
Great, the Troll Fjord. Let's give you, when controlled is positive, give you some sea elementals. Enchant the Manbane. Another Bane of a different creed and culture. And just to make sure no one needs to move, Alith is sitting up it. Being sneaky, Yordadar, everyone's good. Beautiful. Well, Malamir and his
Always.
fellow prince, you keep trying to follow Eltharion to join.
Setting sail.
Dauntless. Destruction.
Destruction. Glorious, well, I'll catch you all next turn. See how simply we lure Kukath into his own doom. Just... I didn't see those under any kind of threat, but okay then. I would definitely not have auto-resolved then. Dreadrock is not an elven colony, so we really shouldn't waste. We shouldn't, but I'm going to.
Your temerity is
No to bottle.
notable.
East Treaty for Drowswell, I'd say no. Rookie Landfall. With a piercing shriek, a great eagle descends from the clear blue sky to alight upon your deck. Her pinions sag with exhaustion, having flown day and night from Tor Coriolis to reach you. It is the news you've been waiting for. A large Druki force has landed to the islands in the north of the Shadowlands. A fierce thump of her wings, the eagle is aloft once more, returning to the defense of her beleaguered realm. The hour strikes, the storm is broken, and let the dragon ships haste to Ulthuan's aid. We are on the way, where are they at? Where are these thumps of boots? Ambush foiled? Sure, I don't care about any of that, though. Those of noble birth have the time to become well-practiced in war's terrible arts. Great eagles for everyone. And the Lost Cache, the final battle. A Druki warband has landed off the coast of Nagaroth, attempting to fortify a string of small islands there. The Shadow Warriors who would ordinarily prevent such incursions are in disarray, following the Norscan raids, and there is worse. The mayhem has encouraged the local cults of luxury to come out of hiding and side with the invaders. You will have to fight them all if you're to drive the Druki from your shores and deny their invasion fleet. This beachhead. Only time will tell what there is to be gained from victory. Alright, where was that at? We can't teleport. Oh, just because we're not in the right stance. Well, where is it? Oh, right here. And directly to the north of the Shrine of Cain. Well, I think we've upgraded about as much as we can. It's time to go to war. White Lions, and the Sisters of Avalorn at the very end there. That's really kind of strange. Let's pick up craft logistics.
These advances will be useful.
These advances will be useful. See, since we're about to go into battle, is there anything we can do here? No. In that case, we'll just pick up the extra income from all trade tariffs. And hopefully sort out our economy will see happening immediately. Alright, Aislinn. It's time.
For the good of Ulthuan.
Your army Seems very medium tier. However, we're about to beat the smack out of this final battle. Only time will tell, huh? Oh, we are so outpowered. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's do this. Or die horribly trying. That's what we thought a heroic victory. Sounds right. So we've got Anwisu, Izual, Rowan the Sentinel moving in as reinforcements. Alright, Zelkar. Your claws look a little dull.
To set foot on these haunted shores after so many years, only to be greeted by such abhorrent hosts. Look, kinsman, upon this pitiful flock of wretches that dare to challenge the Asa, befouling our sands with their presence, ignorant of the true value of its treasures, save their wanton drive for opulence. Curb their enthusiasm with the bite of elven steel, so we might prepare our ruse undisturbed. Asa, to arms!
Alright, secure the landing area. The hosts of Slaanesh skulk and wait for their sinister allies. Let us fall upon them with veiled up within the mists. Okay, good grief. Oh man, they're coming. Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick just so we can kind of take stock of what's going on here. Is that Tyrion? It is Tyrion. So Tyrion's out here fighting with demonettes. There he is. He's got Sunfang, so we should have a couple of legendary lords arriving to join us here. They may not be because we confederated their factions. Look at this. So we've got lords coming in from this side with a bunch of crossbows. This is our only angle of... Oh, we have reinforcements too. How cool. This reminds me a lot of Rome. Yes, we're not getting to land ships and deploy them, but man, if we could, oh, that'd be so cool. All right, well, let's... Wizard, don't you cheat. What do you mean? I would not know what you're even talking about. Yeah, let's do this.
Sea Lord Acelin!
Acelin, go duel this lord first.
Brave and true! Understood!
They shall rue the day. Mentals forward. We need some towers even. The fact that we have towers to summon is terrifying. Let's get both of these up.
Northern Seaguard! Forward! We go!
Seaguard forward, Oceanids here. Trying to get into fight with the War Shrine. Let's have all of the
Sky Scout!
Sky Cutters circle.
Rocks and Asa!
Rocks and Asa. Champions of Slaanesh even in there.
Mist Mage!
Dangerous. Hold the line, Oceanids. Same thing with Tyrion. Hopefully they're fine.
Eyes and ears! Rocks and Asa!
Which one of mine have the single shot? Take down this Exalted Keeper of Secrets.
Surging ahead!
Oceanids here.
The line is crossed!
The line. Oh, good grief.
Noble! I shall!
Noble's not having a good time. Get him out of there.
Rapid advance!
See if we can, at least. Alright, he's
Dauntless!
broken through.
With me!
Now escape.
Quick time!
All those ballista put the Keeper of Secrets in the ground
Quickly now!
in a hurry. So go ahead and summon in some more reinforcements. Let's get a couple more Seaguard. I'm gonna bring them to here, because I don't know what the... This seems like a zone we're gonna have to capture at some point, so we'll just bring the Sea Guard up. Oceanids forward.
Tidal charge!
The devotees need to cease. Let's have both of the Phoenix go work together. Alright, well, Tyrion is still losing his
On the wing!
line here.
With precision!
Noble!
Noble, let's see if we can go take out this War Shrine. Drop some help.
Master of the Mists!
See if we can save Tyrion. And the first wave of enemies we've dealt with, this is by no means the end. Let's go ahead and set up a couple of traps over here. In fact, nothing but traps to slow them down. If we get any towers in, yes, okay. So, towers. A couple of tier 2s. Or more or less just whatever we can get. Oceanids fall back to here. Let's go ahead and have our archers take another position.
Moving out! Onward!
We've got this. Aisling, skills. Utilize them. Tyrion's not having a great time, but he's still alive, so that's all that matters.
Sky Scout! Moving out! No place for doubt!
Get out of each other's way. Everything over here is frozen, that's why we're having such a bad time with our frames, too. Wave 2. That was the second wave, really. Maybe they're on the way. Either way, give me some more Lothar and Sea Guard. And they'll set up like right over here.
Understood! We will obey! We will obey!
We have no idea where the enemy are coming from, so just set up ready to stop the Slaanesh hordes.
Defending order! Victory is assured!
Aisling, let's go over here quickly now.
Right away!
Can I heal you? Yes, we can. Good. We just don't have the supplies for it yet. Tyrion, can you not die?
The might of the Asa!
Please? Nah, he's like, I'm gonna go fight all by my lonesome.
To victory! Cut them all!
Yeah, Tyrion's out of health. If he stays too close to the Slaanesh,
I am ready!
he's done.
Aisling!
Well, the first way is handled.
Strategic action!
I was hoping we get a little bit more in terms of supplies, but I guess not.
Victory is assured! Clear sky!
What's funny is we could just let these demonettes kind of fizzle out.
Full
No reason to put ourselves in any bad situation. Yeah, they're starting to leave now.
no place for doubt!
This looks like it's from the Kilindirians. We don't have to defend it. This, however, does not look that way.
Orders received! Swiftly!
Loyal! We away!
Way up front.
We will obey, without fail! Mist Mage!
Now that's the first wave. I'm surprised we're not seeing anything else coming up. Tyrion came back for a moment. Oh, I guess there's still demonettes left.
Inevitable triumph!
They're exalted after all. Can't count them out yet.
There is no pleasure in our failure.
There's no pleasure in failure. Run them all over and then just get back in the air.
Tides! Clear skies! On the dot!
Get prepared. Brace the war lines for the oncoming invasion. We should kindle the signal fires to lure their flotilla straight into our trap. Should we now?
Lothar Seaguard!
Alright, we'll light the signal fires. This is concerning. Do we have anything else that can come over here? Here, you hustle up and capture this zone for me. More bolt thrower sky cutters. That's a little spooky.
We have the upper hand.
Let's set up a wall.
All forward!
When it does light the fires when you capture them too, that's cool.
Without fail.
Where are the Slanesh forces coming from, though?
Loyal.
Northern Seaguard.
We are going to be able to keep this one active. Not for very long. But hopefully it is going to increase how much supplies. No, it's just 10. Yikes.
Victory is assured. Onwards. Clear skies.
Clear skies.
Riptides!
Hold the high elf cache location and prevent the enemy intruders from...
Bleed, filth. Beg the reaving tyrants come. I would see their blood nourish our once fair shores. Alas, their chaos-rotted guts are unfit even to sate Mathland's children. They will curse every wave their wolf prows split to defile Ulthuan's shores. As the foul demon they worship gorges upon them.
The Norscan fleet. Alright then, boys. Let's deal with these monkeys. Although that is a... We're gonna pause. That is a sight there. Yes, is it the same model copied a couple times? Sure. Are these guys actually going to land and attack us? Find out. There's no way we're not getting attacked from this side with Slanesh too.
We have the
Chariots
upper
rotate.
hand.
A sound tactic.
Let's have you two switch sides. Seaguard rotate quickly now. Those are Chimera. Move in. Tyrion charges straight up the front line. He is a very brave lad at the very least. We'll give him that.
The tides are turning.
Merworm, both of our Phoenix. Go charge the Mammoth, Aislinn. A lot of Norskins to be sure. Get up in the zone here. Where you at? Both of you go ahead and switch defensive angles. Good, we've got plenty of reinforcement showing up. Silverhelm's fall back. You're just gonna get torn to shreds. Tackless is here.
Understood. Your doom is at hand.
Your doom is at hand.
Line is crossed.
I don't know if it's time for the super reload just yet. See if we can't work together to hunt down. These mammoth aren't making it that far in. Jump the hunters.
Sea Lord of Ulthuan.
Go slaughter this Chimera first. Bring in the Phoenix Guard. Refill the ammo over here. We can see you can hear the lag. It is definitely starting to struggle.
Victory.
All Sky Cutters. Target this cursed Etten. A little bit of flames here. Pull them on Bruise, Silent U charge. Now this is a proper battle. This Javelin Hunter's getting destroyed. Take down these leaders. Mist Mage. Overcast the blitzing hard. You can hear the
Clear
Ew.
skies! Show our might!
Let's have these guys sail over the top.
Onward!
Onward. Go for a overcast. Mathlin's Spite here on the Chimera.
Aislinn! Taste Asa Steel! Strike all the way!
Fly straight through them. There's really no reason to use any of our abilities just yet. Silver Helms.
Quickly now! Forward!
Northern Sea Guard.
All Sea Guard.
For duty.
Target
As you
that
say.
Marauder Chieftain. Might as well charge these Marauder Hunters. We have a ton of allies coming in to help.
Aislinn!
Thank goodness we did so much
Crucial rush!
defending of Ulthuan.
For Ulthuan!
Oh, the game is really struggling with all the. Let's not get too close to the freeze. I'm not trying to break things.
Biolarial!
Ooh. Too much going on. Which is too bad. This is an awesome battle, but we're definitely stressing the system out. Please say there's no more than this. Well, it would be cool. We're starting to have some problems. Drop leadership there and stay away. Now the Norskins are done, they didn't stand a chance.
Their punishment
Aislinn, let's not summon our Murworm just yet. All those heroes fighting their mark. And everything here is frozen, so it can't move either, so... And really the freeze is what's causing the problems. The frames drop when you freeze things. Just gotta take away all the banners and watch. None of them are able to flee because we have our Skycutters in the way.
Clear skies!
Let's get them back up in the air.
Full speed!
All of the artillery Skycutters can just take different positions.
Dashing past!
You two here.
Winning move!
You two. Like right here. We'll switch to the multi-shot mode. To really stress out our system here. And the Norskins are doomed. New units. Oh, good.
Salt-scoured dregs! Make way for the craven hides of the Dark Ones! At last! Come to pillage what remains unscorched by your hubris! Hear me, brood of Nagaroth! You have come to your ancestral shores for naught but death! The dragon ships belong to Ulthuan, and you belong to Mathlan's depths.
What do you guys think you are, sailing around in great big hunks of rock? Useless. Get me back in there. Where are these Druki dogs?
Victory is
Oh,
assured!
here they are. We found them.
Race for it!
Oh, pull back artillery. Let's give you the heals real quick.
Glory awaits!
Everyone go focus the individual lords. We got dragons in man, all sorts of stuff.
Aerial Outrider!
Aerial Outrider! Combat dive!
Quickly get the good old shanty going. That Dreadlord needs to be no more.
Luthen Skycutter!
with strength and purpose.
With strength and purpose. Yeah, our Sky Chariot's gonna have some troubles here. But I don't think really anything else will. What else do we have in terms of reinforcements? Dragons. Don't mind if I do. Dragons, let's go beat down. They've got Carnosaur. This Beastmaster. Fall back a bit here. We can just get our higher tier towers up and running. If I can find where they're at.
Awaiting orders.
Go for the Beastmaster. All of our chariots are in trouble. At least the ones we summoned are in trouble.
Moving out.
If she's gone. As soon as all of the Druki leadership is dealt with, that's the battle. Drop in there, Aislinn. Although Teclis is having a bad time. For some reason, Teclis decided to go fight that feral worm by himself. Brave, but foolish. Shoot them to pieces. Although they're running out of ammo, so give them a little bit more here.
Acknowledged.
Beastmaster done.
We're all flat.
Advance, and oh, here comes Imric too.
As you say. Swiftly.
Welcome, sassy Dragon Lord. We're so glad to have you.
Victory is assured.
I'm just gonna sail across. Are they in melee? Sure. Should they be? Absolutely not. Is it gonna matter? No. Haven't had to use our mages all the way over here.
The winds carry me.
I think Mist is such a good spell. Don't bother that feral wyvern. They don't tend to have very much.
Northern Seaguard. It shall be done.
No Seaguard. We got a lot going on up here. Let's summon in some more help. Silver Helms. Away.
Had I been brave. Unified. For duty.
Arcanet Executioners. It's not ideal, but it's what you got to deal with. In terms of holding the line, they're really not going to get past that.
Mist Mage.
Do that to multiple. Nope, that squad's already broken. Into the Blackheart Corsairs, everyone.
Always prevails. Clear skies.
Some strafing runs over here. We didn't have to use our dragons. I'm gonna save the day. On this side too, our Sea Guarder had taken a little bit of damage. Oh, that's a completely shattered Carnosaur. We don't have to worry about that coming back. Anything with leadership that wavers.
Northern Seaguard. Lakoy.
No, the gods are definitely on our side. The Druki break. Their invasion was, well, it wasn't a good one. That's all we'll say about that. It was trash. Do you have anything else? Wave 3 felt a little bit weak.
Victory is assured. We have the upper hand.
We have the upper hand. And make sure all these Druki rue the day.
Aislinn.
Come back in for another strafing run here all the way through. Agile attacks were really, really nice. I thought we'd have to deal with more from the tendrils. Seems like that's not all Slaanesh has for us. There's no way. Now it looks like a win.
Acknowledged.
And what an awesome final battle that was. Heroic victory. I mean, we did manage to claim heroic victory. We didn't really lose anyone to Tyrion. Ended up dying. I guess we're never gonna find out. Alariel even shined. Now it looks like he managed to survive with just barely any health. Both of his Phoenix didn't make it. Lithanar and Eltharion showed up, and then Rowan the Sentinel, just for good measure. Well done, everyone. We shall go ahead and... I guess we'll just ransom them, right? 50,000. 50,000 gold's a lot.
Release them.
We've got Caradrian too. The party of Shadow Warriors leads you deeper into the cave. The partially flooded entrance was the heart of the Druchii camp, and your twisted kinfolk died to the last to keep you from it. By your grim-faced guides' flickering torches, you gaze around in wonder at the unexpected trove. You'd been expecting gold, gemstones, a weapon from the time of Venarian perhaps, but nothing nearly so precious as what you find. The remnants of a storehouse from before the sinking of Nagaryth, and inside it, starwood. Enough to build the first new dragon ships in 1,000 years, and ensure Assyrian domination of the sea for a millennium to come. Your lips curl into a smile. The Witch King will rue the day he led you here. That gives us one more dragon ship. Dragon ship supply cost minus 50% for all buildings, and then 3 more elven colony availability. How excellent. I don't expect we were going to get ourselves some kind of... cutscene there, but I guess not. We haven't even finished our short victory campaign, so... While that would normally be the end of our campaign, apparently... Our journey continues. We need to get out there and resettle all of the old elven colonies. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Sea Lord Aisling campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne, and I'll see you all in the next one.